although we formally have a Vyasa-puja ceremony for myself in honor of myself on another day. This year we did, actually it was just last year in Govardhan. Officially, according to the Gregorian calendar, my birthday is on the 3rd of January. So on the 3rd of January, my disciples, they like to organize a little celebration and ask me to speak something on this day also. So I'll speak something. It's my duty as a guru to speak for the benefit of the disciples. Of course, I can only speak what I've heard and understood from my guru. That is the process. And all of you have to be gurus, either officially or unofficially. Many of you are already acting in that role. So what do I have to tell you today? 66 years? Well, it's 66 minus 18, because after wasting countless lives without Krishna consciousness, I wasted 18 more in this life. And then after 18 years, I was mercifully allowed to come into the association of Srila Prabhupada's disciples, who guided me to take shelter at his lotus feet. Sometimes I think that I was living in England as a child, and Srila Prabhupada came several times. I had no idea. I'd never heard of Srila Prabhupada. And in 1973, I think I first heard of the Krishna consciousness movement. But I didn't take it seriously. And sometimes I think, well, what if I'd run away from home because I was legally of minor age? I could have run away from home and somehow joined the movement very early, and maybe I could have gone to India and early, and I could have learned Indian languages earlier, and instead of suffering miserably in the school as I did, I could have used those years for study. I could have been much better this, that, but Krishna has his plan. By Krishna's arrangement, I came to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet at the age of 18. Having had, in that short span of life, enough practical lessons from the material energy to understand that I don't want to have anything to do with this world. I didn't know what I wanted, but I couldn't find anything that I wanted in this world. And then eventually I got a Krishna book, in which in the introduction, George Harrison says that everyone is searching for Krishna. Not everyone knows it. So I got some idea to search for Krishna. I didn't have to search very far, because Srila Prabhupada kindly set up a movement which I could join. Sometimes devotees, not much, but sometimes devotees, they want to ask about my life before I joined this movement. It wasn't life. It wasn't happy. I mean, it wasn't that I was being tortured, and I just, the overall impression I have of it, of course there was some, it wasn't that I was all the time moaning and groaning, but my overall impression is not very happy. My life really opened up when I came to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. So yeah, birthday today. The body's 66 years old. It's not going to live another 66 years, that's pretty sure. How many more? 6, maybe? Maybe 16? 26? not very likely. 36, almost impossible. 46, I think we can just say, absolutely impossible. Not much time left. Utare bhai, artho shamai nai. Get up, brother. There's no more time. Thank you very much, all of you who are kindly remembering me on this day. There's a tradition in the Western world of giving gifts to someone on their birthday. When Srila Prabhupada was asked, what is the thing that what pleased you the most? One time he said, if you love Krishna. Another time he said, if you're chanting Hare Krishna, which you're already doing. So I can say the same thing. If you want to ask, what is the best gift that you want to give me? Love Krishna. Oh, what could be better than that? And chant Hare Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna, stay steady, 16 rounds, 4 regulated principles, rising early. Srila Prabhupada gave us this program, morning and evening program, attendance, association, take association of more advanced devotees and serve them, read Srila Prabhupada's books, take only Krishna Prasad, render sincere devotional service. You would say, well, that's the same message. Of course it's the same message. It's not that I'm suddenly going to come out with some different message. The whole veracity of a guru, which Srila Prabhupada pointed out, that his own credentials were that he didn't give anything new. He gave the same old message. So please just do it, stay on the path, stay steady, chant the holy names, keep on going. It's hard times in the world, hard times in Vaishnava society. As the saying goes, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. You have to be a bit tough to live in this world, even to live in Vaishnava society. Krishna consciousness is very easy, and simultaneously we have so many tests. So it's not very easy. But we shouldn't crumple up under pressure from Maya. Just keep on going. Some devotees are doing astonishing service. Among my disciples, some are doing amazing service. Some obviously are pleasing me in ways that, well, especially dear to my heart, with Varnashram communities, book distribution, book production. But I'm very, very happy to see every devotee, every disciple who very sincerely applies themselves to this process of Krishna consciousness, whatever situation they may be in, whatever service they do. So my message to all of you today is thank you very much for all the services you've done, you're doing, and you will perform. Thank you very much for serving in the mission of Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for your kindness to me, your love for me. Thank you very much for tolerating me. And Krishna willing, we'll all join together in a big Sankirtan party, Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan party in the spiritual world. In the meantime, we're in the material world. We have to execute Lord Chaitanya's mission within this world. So please keep on going. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpa tarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnave.